This is an introduction video. There won't be a whole lot of really funny, stupid shit on here yet, but it's coming. So, my name is Meredith. I'm 42. I live in Porter, Texas. I started originally doing these video updates on Facebook because I got tired of the impersonal nature of texting and status updates. Too many people misunderstand. Too many people get butthurt. You can't read what you want into a text. So, we started doing the video updates. I've had requests to put them on YouTube, so now we're going to do a YouTube channel. I'm new to it, so I don't know all the rules. If there are any rules, I haven't even looked to see if there's any rules. I have a horrible potty mouth, so who knows what's going to come out of that. I'm Scottish-Irish Czech, so I'm a big drinker, and there'll probably be lots of drunk videos of stupid shit going on in my house. Worth watching, just saying. I have kids. I've got a 19 and a 15. They drop by occasionally. Well, one's moved out, one lives here, but they drop in occasionally and make themselves known, so you'll get to meet them later. My bestie is a gay man named Jacob. We have an absolute blast together. We're planning on doing some videos called Two Drunk Bitches on a Couch, so look for that later. The rest of the time, it's just pretty much me doing whatever. Like, I'm bored and I want to just say shit, or I have things to complain about or bitch about. Maybe I'm happy about stuff. That's really rare, but it does happen. So, that is what this is all about. So a little bit into my background, I am an actress. I do both improv acting and scripted acting at two fairs. One's a Renaissance, one's a medieval fair, locally. So my improv gig, I absolutely love. I build my character up from the ground up. I love her to death. She's a Scottish pimptress. That's right. I'm Scottish. I pimpate my lambs because I'm a smart Scottish business lady. That's how I make my money. I love my character. I built her from the ground up. She's put a lot of work into her. I've been doing her for 4 years, and she just gets more ridiculous every stinking year. And I kind of think that part of her is really me. Just I get to be stupid. So I pimp out my sheep. That's what I do. I have a pimp cane. I got a pimp cloak. I do pimp stuff all day. I even have business cards, which are really funny. And just by a fluke, so I didn't have time to really plan out the whole thing, but I went on to Vistaprint and I got these business cards made really cheaply. And so on the bottom of them, I put a 1-800 number. And it was like 1-800-BAA, BAAA or something. And I never for one second thought about what this number actually was linked to until I started handing the cards out. Then I started imagining that we were calling some kind of real estate agent or office building, and that these patrons would be calling asking for the McCracken and pimping sheep. And how pissed off they must be to get these calls all the time about pimping sheep. Until my boss from the other fair came to stay with me, and he decided to call it. Put it on speakerphone. Funniest fluke ever. Don't even think in a million years I could do it again, even if I tried. So he calls it up, and it's a 1-800 hot chat line. Died. I died. I was like, oh my god, what are the odds? What are the odds that I would pick something that actually led to something that could... I guess they could go in the chat line and ask for hot sheep. I don't know how it would turn out for them. They might get what they're requesting. Who knows? So that apparently is my funny fluke that would probably never happen again in a million years. Shit like that happens all the time, though. So, at the other fair, I'm a dirty pirate queen. I say dirty, I'm the ruler of half-wits, which is fun. That show is a little bit more of a scripted. We do have a rated R show that we're doing now at night that is fantastic. I get to drop the F-bomb like 50 times. Feels so natural. It's stupid. So, that is a little bit into my background. I am a fine arts major. I do artist on the side. I also do tattoos, and I'm doing my own tattoos, as a matter of fact. I have a leg piece with Alice in Wonderland that has been going on now for like 6 years. Whenever I get bored enough and in the right frame of mind enough to do it, I work on it. I'm very proud of it, though. I'm not done yet, and I really hate it when people are like, oh my god, let me see it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to show it to you. It's not done. Hate unfinished work, but I have tons of it. I'm one of those people that will get ideas in my head at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have to start working on it right then. Even if I'm up all night, it has to get out of my head. Get out of my head. So I work on this stuff. And then, in the midst of doing other projects, I get ideas for other projects. And of course, I have to stop doing what I'm doing then. Start doing the other one so that I don't forget it. So my house is full of half-done craps. All over the place. Drives the man crazy. Are you ever going to finish this? Yeah. I mean, I know what it is, and I know what I have to do to finish it. Oh, but wait, I have an idea over here. He makes jokes all the time that there's like 49 of us in my head, because between all my fair personalities and my acting gig personalities, and then on top of me and my other womanly, personalities, he says that there's like 49 of us, and it gets a bigger number every year. So normally, if he's angry at me, he'll be like, hey, are all like 28 of you paying attention? I'm like, 28? We're up to like 49 now. Where have you been? Anyway, so I'm not crazy. I do have lots of dogs, and they think they're crazy. They think they're being good guard dogs, but there's nothing going on. I can look at my video camera and tell you there's nothing going on. They're just stupid. So anyway, guys, I hope that you watched my videos, and I hope that you enjoyed them, and I hope that they're as funny as everybody says they are. I don't know. I'm not a big judge of my own work. But, yeah, that being said, I love you guys. Peace out.